Hello, my name is Cortez Brockington, and for week 2's discussion, I selected TED speaker and chair of the sound agency, Julian Treasure. Julian, who I'd like to refer to as the sound expert, uses his gift to advise businesses worldwide on how to capitalize effectively on the elements of sound. Julian's talk, titled 5 Ways to Listen Better, will be the subject of this discussion's video response. Julian's thesis of speech was centered on the fact that he believes that listening should be taught in our school systems as a skill, and that he believes that we are collectively losing our ability to listen due to the noisy distractions of a loud world. Julian captures the attention of his audience in the beginning of his speech by incorporating dramatic sound effects that provided the audience with live, real-life examples of what are consequently leaving us with weak listening skills while crippling our conscious listening skills. In addition to the interesting sound samples that were played while he spoke, Julian's delivery incorporated excitement and volume. Mr. Treasure maintained engagement of his audience by presenting himself as a real person who listens in the world just like everyone else. Julian's delivery was perfectly timed, and it captured everyone's attention. After the audience realized that what the speaker had to say was prevalent in their everyday lives, they were interested throughout the rest of the speech. Julian pulled the audience to the edge of their seats and kept them there as he provided them with each of the 5 steps used in re-strengthening their active listening skills. The 10 commandments that were best modeled by Julian is actually 2 of the 10 commandments, and they are number 2, thou shalt dream a good dream, or show forth a wondrous new thing, or share something thou hast never shared before, and number 9, thou shalt not read thy speech. Julian remained connected to his audience as if they were having a conversation with him. He didn't read to his audience. Julian was sure to share something new with us all. He expressed his hopes of one day adding listening to the curriculum of schools in hopes that listening will one day be categorized as a skill. Julian was really careful about the placement of the sound elements within his presentation. In Nancy Duarte's Slideology, she writes about elements of placement and how important it is. Nancy goes on in the textbook to say that the arrangement tells a story, and that's exactly what Mr. Treasure modeled in his speech. He was able to bring his speech to life by carefully placing real audio excerpts from life's soundtrack throughout his presentation. For my peers, I would definitely have to say that being as natural, confident, and as creative as possible are very important. I noticed that as each TED presenter speaks, they speak with authority and they command the attention of their audiences, and they own the stage. And that is exactly what I hope that everyone here exercises within and throughout their presentations. Again, hello, I'm Cortez Brockington, and thank you for listening to me.